Okay, so today is day one of kind of cutting for me. I did try to load up on water yesterday, but that was not, maybe made it to 1.5 gallons. Today, my goal is 2.5. Normally on a typical day, I'm lucky if I even have a gallon, so 2.5 would be a lot for me, which is good enough for a sufficient water cut. My stomach is just not cooperating, so far today I've only eaten an egg. I've had a cup of coffee, not even a whole cup of coffee, because I just could not. And then during lunch I kind of forced myself to have some of the ground beef that I made yesterday, and a little bit of carbs and a salad just for fiber, because I feel like I need that. And now I have an energy drink and a second gallon to kind of finish. I'm halfway through that second gallon. I'm here at work, so I mean, it is what it is. I don't have the luxury of staying at home and okay, so I'm about to go and do my openers, and for anyone that doesn't know what that is, that's just when you do your opening attempts for the squat, bench, and deadlift, and you kind of see if that's like a good idea, or maybe you should go lower or higher. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see if I can tape some of it. I don't have my tripod. I'm still working on my second gallon, and hopefully I can finish that by the end, and then do some cardio, hit the sauna for just a little bit, and then head home and get some good sleep, because my stomach is feeling better, but I feel like I need some more sleep. I didn't get a good night's sleep, so that's that. This is what I'm wearing. This shirt was made for me. It says Squats for Jesus from one of my small group friends, and these shorts are from Just Strong, and my Addy Power 3s, I believe, rated neon green. So let's go. Okay, so I finished openers and did about, I would say, 45 minutes of cardio. I just did the elliptical. I did different kind of levels just because I wanted to save my knees, and I didn't want to, but I really like these Just Strong shorts. It's my first time wearing them, and they're really thick material. They kind of remind me of Inzer singlet, the newer Inzer singlet that's really thick. The only thing I wish they were higher waisted, because you know I'm not a super flat tummy. This shirt, obviously I love from my friend, but the short's pretty good, and they didn't really slide down, even though I do wish they were up a little higher. Okay, so today is day 2. I have my water. I have to fill it up, and we'll see how today goes. Oh, so another update. I weighed in yesterday and I was 203.6, and this morning I'm 201.8. So some progress. I'm trying to be in a 198 weight class. If you don't know anything about my lifting, I started off at the 165 weight class. Obviously I gained some weight. I did have a lot of gains and a lot of muscle mass, and I've gained muscle, but I'm still 200 pounds. So I'd like to be walking around 170 something, and that's definitely doable. I think this year I've just kind of like allowed myself to see how strong I can get and not been very focused on my dieting. And in the coming year I'll be a lot more focused on my dieting while still trying to remain strong. But for me it's more important now about my health and just making sure I feel best. So that's where I am today, and I'm confident that I'll get down below 198, especially with the water cut and my dieting, my meals, not dieting like starving myself, but my meals, and adding cardio, which I should be doing every day anyway. But okay, so today is day 3 of the water cuts. I will be out of the office a lot today because I'll be helping with recruitment for my job at a job fair. So we'll see how that goes because you work a table and you can't really go to the bathroom all the time. I'm up a little bit earlier, so I already started on my energy drink. Normally I have coffee and then energy drink right before the gym, but I need something like right away. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I'm here a little bit early at work because I have a job fair to do. And I have another one tomorrow. So in terms of dieting and water intake, that's going to be interesting. But the good thing is that today is only 1 gallon of water. I still have to fill this up, but it's only 1 gallon of water, and I do have to go to the gym today. I'm gonna just do some light squats, a lot of stretching, and some core and a little bit of cardio. Nothing that's gonna like take out too much from my muscles, and if I feel like it, some sauna. So today's a gallon. I'll be out of the office for driving about an hour. So I'm not trying to drink too much water while I'm commuting. And since it's a job fair, I don't want to be. So the majority of my water intake is probably going to be in the evening, which is fine. This is the part of the cut that I actually don't mind because a gallon isn't crazy. And at this point, I don't feel like I'm drowning. I still will be using the bathroom a lot, but I'm getting accustomed to having a little bit less. Yesterday was the Feast of the Assumption for those of you guys that are Catholic. So I didn't go to the gym. I went to Mass and I kind of just relaxed at home, which is good. It's necessary. And today will be gym, tomorrow will be gym. And then Friday is a busy day, but that's when I weigh in the evening. So stay tuned. So I'm here at the job fair, and I did pack 2 eggs. I packed, last night I purchased non-fat, sugar-free Greek yogurt. I plan on putting some Splenda in it because someone suggested that on Instagram that I put Splenda in it and it kind of tastes like vanilla, so it doesn't taste like tasteless yogurt. So I'll see how that goes. And I ate like maybe a half a cup to a cup, 3/4 of a cup of plantain chips that my mom made. And I do have a lunch, but I will just wait till I get back into the office to eat that. So far, I've just had a Rockstar energy drink. I had probably 16 ounces of water. I did have to use the restroom, so just between whatever water, the energy drink and whatever water, I've already kind of depleted that. So I have a regular water bottle. I'm gonna drink that, and that'll be it for during the job fair, and then just finish off my gallon after when I get back into the office and after work at the gym. Oh, also weight progress. This morning I weighed in at 200 pounds, and I think it was like 0.6 or 0.3. I can't remember, but that's about a pound down. So I have 2 more pounds to go. Hopefully I'm a lot. Okay, so I'm finally at the gym. I had to stay really late after I got back from the job fair because I'm planning on taking some leave, so I'm trying to make up my work. So I'm still gonna try to stick with what I said regarding squatting, and at the very least I'll squat, leg extension, stretch, and hopefully do sauna because I still have maybe 1/4 of a gallon left. So I'll be finishing that off during squat, which is usually easy while I'm working out. So that's it. Either I'm dreaming or there's some sort of like apocalypse that I don't know about. But I just came from upstairs and there's no one downstairs. So cardio is done. I did another 45 minutes, YouTube videos and Snapchat, and catching up with Game of Thrones really helps me get past the struggle of cardio. And I did get a really good sweat. Sometimes it's a slow burn with the elliptical, but having coffee right before cardio like elevates my sweating, so that was good. And I did not do sauna, but I did consult with my teammate who's like my low-key nutritionist, and I'm only 2 pounds away and I don't want to like totally deplete myself, so I want to see how I am tomorrow morning. And my last meal is probably going to be tomorrow evening, so I think I should be fine. I am probably going to do for sure sauna tomorrow because I want to make sure that I'm not cutting it close, and just in case my scale is a little bit off, I want to be as low as possible. It is only a 12-hour kind of weigh-in, so I'm going to go home, try to get some sleep because I have to wake up even earlier tomorrow because the drive to tomorrow's job fair is like 1.5 to 2 hours, and I hate driving, so I'm gonna need all the rest I can get. Luckily I have 2 Rockstars at home, or Monsters, one of those energy drinks at home ready, and I will be having a lot of low sodium, low carbs, so I need to make sure I have my meals set. So I just arrived at another job fair. It was actually not a bad drive. I thought it was going to be like horrible, but thankfully there was not a lot of traffic. So far I've had just like the slightest bit of plantain and some peanuts. I have some eggs with me. There's probably going to be breakfast and lunch here because this is like one of the bigger job fairs, but I'm going to try to just stick with coffee and see how it goes. I had a salad during the lunch that they provided. I did have the croutons. I should not have had the croutons, but I had the salad with chicken. Luckily there wasn't like seasoning or anything, so the sodium is pretty low. I had a lot of lemons, and hopefully the croutons and the like tiniest bit of dressing that I had didn't, throw me off the edge. I still have probably 2 generous, like 16 ounces of water left for the day, so I'm gonna try to sip on that when I get into the office. Probably gonna have to stay late, but I'm still gonna make sure I have some errands to run, and I really have a lot of work to do since I'm gonna be off tomorrow because of weigh-in, so fun times. IHOP, which is like my favorite place to go, especially after weigh-ins. And I've been craving French toast donuts. I haven't had dessert in like 3 months, probably 2 months, a while. So this is well worth it. So like a while ago I did my weigh-in. I was trying for the 198 class and I weighed in at